Hello my gaming peeps, what is up? Gamer Dude back once again with another video in our Telltale game series. Of course we are back with The Walking Dead Season 2. Now apologies, I've been saying for the last couple of days that we're going to be starting episode 3 and I literally just realised that we're on episode 2, so that's my bad there. Still, that just means more gameplay, so I'm really happy to bring that to you guys, so just wanting to correct my own little error there before we started things out. So it was just pulling up the video on my laptop just to see if the chat and audio was working fine. Blazin, what's up? Thanks for stopping in as always, dude. Appreciate it. So you know, like I've been saying, Blazin, with Back to the Future, it would appear that I have to buy a new copy, unfortunately. Either that or it just will not work on my PlayStation at all anymore, because I have hooked the PlayStation hard drive to my laptop and I cannot find the raw files for it at all. I've deleted it off the system, I've deleted the save data, I've pulled all the files up on my laptop from my hard drive and I cannot find the Back to the Future files. So either they are buried even deeper than what I know how to find, or they're just not there at all. So I'm going to try and see if I can buy a new copy. If that doesn't work, I'll just have to digital download it. And if that doesn't work either, then yeah, it's just screwed basically, and it can't be played on my PS4, which will be unfortunate because I really want to bring that game into the series. But we'll find out next week, because I'm going to go to my local game store next week when I get paid and buy a new copy and see what happens. We can't blame this one on Direct Virus because I lent this one to Monty Burns Wakey and he didn't even open the box, man. You know, so he's not exactly going to have broken it if he never even opened the box in the whole 8 months that he had the damn thing. So it's not his fault. I think it's just my PlayStation. Yeah, I do need to stop lending my games out for one thing, but I think, as I said as well, it's just my PlayStation that's been a bitch and it's not playing it, because it did the same with Dead Rising. When I got Dead Rising back off Direct Virus, I had to purge all the files on the PlayStation just to get it working. But luckily I managed to revive my save. I managed to get my save back from the online storage, because it wasn't the save on the online storage that was broken, it was just the save on the actual PlayStation. So at least I don't have to start completely from scratch all over again, and I can bring up my own save if I decide to do a live stream on it again at some point. But anyway, yeah, before we begin, disclaimer alert, I do not own any rights to this game. I do not claim to own any rights to this game, musically or visually. All rights now go to Skybound Entertainment and Robert Kirkman. So that being said, let's get on with the show, because I am seriously looking forward to this season. Like, I haven't played this season in such a long time, and I am so looking forward to bringing it back. Now time for an inaccurate recollection of what happened last episode from Telltale Games.
I'm freezing.
Wait till we get up to Wellington, then talk to me about coal. Now I'm gonna go look for more wood.
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit!
Krista, run!
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Would someone mind telling me what the fuck is going on here?
Bit by a dog.
For all we know, she could be working with Carver.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Yeah, everyone's different with these games. I mean, I personally, really hated Season 3, and that's just because they made Clementine the side character.
Who's Carver?
It's like the journey was supposed to be about Clementine, and in season 3, they just practically wrote her out of it.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it. Come this way. Damn it, you get your asses over here, both of you. No!
He was dead anyway, fuck him.
We have to go!
You could have saved him. How could you just leave him?
So now I've got the Kenny wannabe having a go at me. It's like, this guy is just as salty as Kenny was in the first season. If you don't do what he wants, he gets pissed at you. But then still, when you do what he wants, he still gets pissed at you. It's totally Kenny.
What's the plan here, Nick? What are you doing? Nick!
You're just gonna leave the little girl to do that? Dick?
Are you crazy?
Maybe. Why'd you leave my uncle? Back at the stream.
Pete got bit.
What?
He got bit. He wasn't going to make it.
Yes, I suppose in a way that's right. I mean, without Clementine, those guys wouldn't have
We should
survived.
at least look
But
around. Maybe we can find something
They,
to
they
help
could
us
have
get
still
out of here.
had Clementine as one of the main characters, as one of the playable characters, and she wasn't. She was just a side character half the time. She wasn't even there.
Do you think they'll break through that window? Guess I'll just stand here, talking to myself.
Still,
I know what it is.
the fuck you do.
Okay, what then?
It's for making booze. But that rig ain't fit to piss in.
Anything's fit for pissing in the zombie apocalypse.
All this food is rotten. I said this food is rotten.
Damn, this guy is just acting so much like Kenny right now when he lost Doc and Katya.
What is that stuff? Let me see. Whiskey.
Now what?
Oh, fuck if I know. We wait, I guess.
Yeah, that's definitely what upset me about season 3, that Clementine wasn't the main character. I mean, yeah, as you say, she did have a main focus in the game, and she was there for quite a bit of it, but there were certain scenes where you'd think, oh, Clementine needs to be here for this, and she wasn't there. But the fact is that the Javier family, the Garcias, that's it, the Garcias, they didn't return, and they haven't returned. They didn't even return in the final season, so it's like, okay then, what was the point in introducing them in the first place?
What's your problem?
Jackass. I hope those are empty, or he's wasting perfectly good booze.
I had to kill my mom. Sounds weird when I say it out loud, huh? Luke always used to push me. I never wanted to go into business with him. I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan.
Yeah, because if Robert Kirkman does continue it, Clementine is essentially useless. She is now going to be forever a side character. It's like maybe she can drive a car or be on a horse and cart, but that'll be it. She can't really do anything. She can't really go anywhere.
I wish I could just keep moving all the time.
Robert Cookman.
Just not built like that. Everyone I grew up with, it all happened to them. Now, it's gonna happen to us. We're all so fucked.
You're right.
It's a nightmare. We live in a fucking nightmare. I mean, what's the point? We'll just march to some new place and somebody else will die. It's never gonna stop. Eventually,
Dude's got a point.
it'll be our turn.
Eventually everyone dies.
I can't believe we've been here a day. A day. It's been a day, right? Hey, kid. Have a drink with me.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take a hit. Only live once.
To Peter Joseph Randall, the nicest mean old bastard I ever knew.
Hashtag never drinking again.
You're not coming for us. You should go. Run for it.
What are you gonna do?
Stay here. I'm tired. Go find Luke and the rest. They'll take care of you.
I knew someone like you. He was always screwing up too.
Screwing up.
Ben.
I didn't ask for any of this.
Nobody does. But so what? Come with me.
Are you kidding? And leave all this?
You can't just sit here and die.
Why not? What does it matter?
You still have Luke and everyone else. They're family. Nick, I need your help. Please.
Yeah, Robert Kirkman really does need to continue the franchise because there's a lot of unanswered questions. Like, what happened to the Garcias? What happened to
Now look, if we get separated,
the German
Captain's only
dude
half a mile
and
from
the
here.
people he went off
Can't
with?
miss it.
I can't remember the German dude's name. I know he was in this season, I just can't remember his name. He had a problem with his leg.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. They ended Clementine's story, they kept to their word. But we all thought it was going to end differently. We all thought, oh no, she's going to die! But they ended it in such a way that we just won't be playing as her anymore.
Come on, you fucks! Look at me! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out of here!
Did he just punch a zombie? Zombies don't feel pain, Nick. Punching them isn't gonna do shit. Arvo! that was the German guy's name. Arvo. Yeah, that's one of the unanswered questions. Like, what happened to him? What happened to the people that he went off with? What happened to the Garcias? What happened to Lily after the final season if you don't kill her? What happened to Krista? There's a lot of unanswered questions that Robert Kirkman needs to answer.
You alright? Luke's not with you?
Where's Alvin?
What happened? It's been hours. Where are they?
Pete got bit.
What?
What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
Down by the stream.
We gotta go.
Just hold on a minute.
My husband is still out there. Get the guns. Luke and Alvin went out looking for you. I told them not to go.
Right.
Damn it, Luke.
I guess.
Can you please watch Sarah?
I guess they hand
She's
her
upstairs.
cigarettes
Just
and
distract
whatnot
her.
because they seem to
Don't
forget
tell
that
her
she's a kid.
anything. She gets nervous.
Just go. Hurry.
You'll be safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be back soon.
It's like they keep handing her booze and handing her cigarettes because it's easy to forget that they're just kids. I mean, it's like what Negan said to Carl. Negan said, "Damn, it's easy to forget that you're a kid."
I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff. It's so cool. Take one of me. Come on, take one of me.
You shouldn't scare people like that.
Sorry, I just wanted to cheer you up. Isn't this the best? What's wrong? Where's my dad?
He's dead.
Clem, you're scaring me.
You should know what's going on.
He told you not to tell me, didn't he?
He is in trouble.
Oh my gosh. What happened? Clem?
Pete's dead.
It's not right keeping it from her.
Sorry.
I mean, she'd find out eventually. I mean, the dude's got to let her grow up sometime. You can't just keep her in the shadows from all the death. Can't keep her away from the
You wanna see
world.
what I found? Will you show me how to use it? I couldn't find any bullets. If something's wrong, I should know. What if I have to use one?
As long as you don't tell your dad.
I won't, I promise.
Yeah, she
First,
totally tells him.
Remember, it's just a thing.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I thought it'd be heavier. Okay. What do I do?
The most important thing is, always aim for the head.
Okay.
Unless it's a person trying to hurt you,
Then what do I do?
just keep shooting.
What should I shoot?
Ah,
Do that! Sorry.
don't ever do that.
Maybe I could practice outside. There's that tree. Hey, Luke's back.
God, even she must know not to point a gun at someone. Yeah, exactly. She's like, what should I shoot? And then, you know, it's like, well, nothing. There's no bullets. Continuity. Is it just me, or when Clem walks around sneaky like this, does she look really fucking suspicious?
That's not Luke. Clem, I think I know him. He can't see me. You have to make him go away.
Who is he?
I don't remember.
No.
Clem, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Hello?
Of course the door wasn't locked.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Well, actually, I'm your neighbor.
Neighbor?
That's right. My family and I are set up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet. What's your name?
Clementine.
Clementine? Well, you look just like a Clementine. You mind if I come in, Clementine? I've been out all morning and this heat has got me cooked.
Yes, I do mind.
Dude, fuck off.
This is a nice place. Is there anyone else around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here.
We have a big group. Lots.
Oh? How big?
Dozens. They'll be back soon.
And they left you here all alone. They must trust you. Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact.
Garfield asking for lasagna? Well, there's no surprise.
Worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of farm boys and an old man.
It's Monday tomorrow as well.
Guy and his daughter. Quiet girl. Bit taller than you. Big black guy. This big.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it. This whole damn thing's a pain in the ass. Well, looks like a damn tornado ran through here. Must be like close to 10 people with you?
More.
Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La.
Where do you live?
Yeah, down by the river there. There's a sweet little spot with a boat where we pitch camp. Got a few tents up and everything else.
Do you have a dog?
No, I don't. What difference does it make?
Just wondering.
Look at them shifty eyes.
Where does this go?
Oh, I'll take it.
Well, this is a real nice place. Kinda cozy.
Yeah, I mean, how can she forget him?
Like this. Doctor. Real smug son of a bitch.
What's his name?
Carlos. Well, White's in trouble. 3 moves away from checkmate. What was that?
I'm pretty sure if we go back in the kitchen in the game, there's some lasagna on the table.
I thought you said nobody's here.
It's probably just the wind.
I am Gru, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. Playing some Walking Dead Season 2. This dude needs to fuck off. He just comes into a little girl's house, draws his gun and starts snooping around.
I told you, nobody's here.
Seems that way. Didn't mean to be rude. Couldn't just leave you here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Mr. Chicken?
Sure.
Okay, hello. Thanks for stopping in.
Who's this?
Well, it's a kid.
Yeah. Looks like it was taken in this room. You have no idea who these people are, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
What's your point?
If people don't trust you, how can you trust them? Well, I think I've troubled you long enough. I can let myself out. You have a real good day now.
Where is he?
He's gone.
What if he comes back?
I think Carver appreciated how cool Clementine was about the whole situation and how she didn't rat them out really. Like he wanted her to rat them out, but I think he liked the fact that she didn't.
Clementine.
And he respects her a little bit more for that.
You were with Nick, right?
But yeah, he totally knows that she was
A
lying.
man was here.
What?
What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you
Grassa.
just opened the door for him?
Calm down, Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
He was coming in either way.
I told you not to open the door for anyone. Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
I didn't ask his name.
You didn't ask his name? How could you not ask his name?
He had a gun. I didn't want to make him mad.
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he sound different?
He had a mustache.
Like mine, or more like Alvin's?
It was droopy.
Never trust a man with a
Talked about
mustache.
you, Dad. You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. Your dad's the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything crazy or not nice, right?
You know these are bad people, sweetie. They will do or say anything to hurt us.
Alright, what do you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
He saw a picture of me.
A picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos,
What?
you need to calm down. Alright, you're scaring your daughter.
You told me to distract her.
Distract?
Sarah.
So I'm just an idiot? I thought we were friends.
We're not friends. I don't even know you.
He was scouting. We got lucky. He wasn't expecting to find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there.
Right? The dude just
Well,
barged
he was
in.
too smart to stick around,
Random
but he'll
stranger
be back
barges in.
with
I'm not
us.
exactly going to ask
We
the
don't have
dude's
much
name,
time.
am I?
He's right. Everyone pack up. We're moving out.
Alvin, wait.
We have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
Why did you leave his camp?
Because we had to. Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were lucky to escape. Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us. We have to leave.
Yeah, be safer with us.
We gotta find Nick.
You're all gonna die.
You know where he was, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody grab your stuff. Let's hit the road.
No offense, but anyone who
Said
gets
it was just
chummy
up
and pally
here?
with Clementine dies.
Yeah, just a little ways.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there. I'm just a little on edge. I still don't like what you did. Sneaking around on us and taking advantage of my husband.
It's okay.
If it's not you I'm yelling at lately, it's Alvin. And then I'm in real trouble.
I can handle it. I'm not a little kid.
I felt the same way when I was your age. My dad was always giving me shit. And I always thought he didn't know a damn thing. I know you did your best back there. You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone. I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm supposed to be a mom soon. Guess I need to work on my patience. Alvin and I still don't know what to call her. Or him if that man gets his wish. God help me. Any ideas? Clem?
There. That's where we were.
I'm very surprised AJ is still alive. But if you think about it, she was super stressed over who the father was for her baby. And as AJ's grown up, we can see that it is actually Alvin's. Well, that AJ was actually father. You know, did whatever. You know what I mean. AJ was the son of that dude. Yeah, let's go with that. He wasn't Carver's son.
Jesus.
He's green in the face.
Hey,
you
man.
literally think
Got
he was
an
dead
asthma?
at that point.
Nick, you asshole.
Pete's dead.
I know, man, I do. We gotta get moving. Okay, Carver's gang showed up. Can you make it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, let's go.
Yeah, because if you think about that flashback sequence to the dairy farm, with Clementine finding AJ, that was a pretty fucked up situation. So that's gonna scar a kid for life.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
I'm sorry about Pete.
Yeah. Thanks.
What are you shaking your head at?
What happened back there in that cellar? He do something stupid?
He got drunk. I was scared.
God damn it, Nick. I'm worried about that kid. Keep an eye on him for me, would you? You sure you still want to come with us?
Not really.
Look, I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher.
I have to look for Krista.
She was headed north, right?
Yeah.
So are we. Look, you're gonna have a better chance of finding her with us than on your own. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our
I
only
love this
choice.
episode because I know exactly what's coming in a couple of minutes. Right, plus Clementine got drunk too. Because when it cut to black before they left, who knows how many more drinks Clementine had, right? Yeah, he kind of has a reputation for that, does Luke? I suppose it's kidnapping in a way.
See anything?
She better see something. We've been walking for a damn week.
There's a lift or something.
Chairlift? Must be that ski resort.
I've never been skiing.
Beck and I went once.
It wasn't pretty.
Here, eat this back.
There's a building on the mountain.
What's it look like?
It's big.
That sounds like a good place to spend the night.
Yeah, this whole situation right here coming up would have played out differently if Nick had died.
There's a little house by the bridge.
How big is it?
It's pretty small. There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
Why are they letting the
We have to cross that
inexperienced little
bridge.
girl
Let's
scout
go.
things out?
Hold on now. We can't all go sprinting across that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be trapped.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
I never said it was a good idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well, we'll just turn back if it gets hairy.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
You're not my dad, Carlos.
And you are lucky you're not my daughter.
Thank God.
It's gonna be fine.
I think I would have had the same reaction. With how he treats his daughter, I'd be like, dude, fuck off. Stop trying to baby me. Stop trying to be my father.
I'm fine, Luke.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Come on.
Clementine has more balls than anyone in this group. She has a bigger nutsack than anyone in the apocalypse.
Could really use your eyes.
And she doesn't even have a nutsack.
You're just still on edge after the Carver thing.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
What's the most important thing in this world?
Food.
Food?
Nope. Listen, what's the one thing a guy would walk hundreds of miles to get back?
Family.
It's a tough world out there without people you can trust. Anyways, you can ask Rebecca, okay? I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret.
I don't want to upset her.
Me neither.
Don't piss off the pregnant lady. That's all I have to say.
Can't shoot him. Too much noise.
Let's take him.
I like your style.
I love the cheesy grin she puts on when you say that.
I'll take the big one. You get Shorty.
No, I got the big one.
Use guns.
I've got the big one.
Hey, kid. Look, it's not like I don't know you have guts, but are you crazy?
Maybe I am.
Just stick with the plan, okay?
I suppose we should stick with the plan.
Go ahead. Give it a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
Yeah. Owned.
Nice work, kid.
Ow.
Yeah, I think if she wasn't pregnant, Carver wouldn't be wasting so many resources going after them. Like, yeah, of course he'd still go looking for them, but he wouldn't have spent so long looking for them if she wasn't pregnant. Like, because the dude, as you said, the dude's like, that's my unborn child, as far as he knows, anyway. So he's gonna put all his resources together to getting them back. Clementine is boss. I would have loved to see Clementine and Carl meet. That would have been an awesome meeting. Robert Kirkman throwing you an idea there. Like, set it before Carl dies.
I'm okay.
Penis.
Stuck.
I can't reach.
It's okay. Clem, look, we'll figure something out. Behind you!
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I remember using this scene for one of my videos for Telltale games. I just put it on repeat with the oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Well, it can't bite me anymore. Don't fall, it gets you down. Oh, what a shot. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Clementine is the Carl of this series.
Thanks, Clem. Let's keep going.
That was an intense situation.
You see him?
Well, how can I not see him?
Yeah.
Just play it cool. You do the talking.
What? Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl? Just don't make
Oh,
any sense.
thanks.
And don't piss him off.
I'd shoot me.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say.
I'm just saying.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll shoot him first.
With what? Oh, okay, yeah, he's got a gun. I see it now.
Well, who are you?
Well, who's asking?
I am.
I'm Clementine, and this is Luke.
Clementine and Luke.
Dude, did I say you could approach? Step back.
Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything.
You're the one holding a gun.
Touché. You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
I see at least one group a day move through here. You all look the same.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
No, I mean, a lot of people come through here. I don't know. I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
Well, that's, awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right then. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you want...
Dramatic pause.
Man?
What the hell is he doing?
Don't do it.
No, he's with us. Nick! No!
Put it down!
Nick, no!
Asshole. We both just said no, and he does it anyway. Dude, I get you've just gone through a trauma and your uncle died, but really?
Did I hit him? Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
Why didn't you wait for a signal?
We thought you were in trouble. You were waving your arms.
He was going to help us.
How do you know?
Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot.
How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. We gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
That was a pretty dumb move on his behalf.
Who the fuck was that back there?
I don't know.
Looked like he had a gun on you.
That asshole drew on me. He was about to shoot.
Oh, was he?
I'm telling you, man, he drew first.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me.
Everybody calm down.
What did you see, Clem? Was that guy gonna shoot?
Fuck you, Luke. You've been
I'm
on
not
my
going to
case the
place
whole
blame
week.
on anybody
Why
here.
do you think that is, Nick?
I don't know. It happened so fast.
But you were right there.
Either way, you could have hit one of us.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you can't...
Don't fucking talk about him.
You think he was with Carver?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But he fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge?
We have to keep moving.
I can't. I need a minute.
Fine. Luke, can I talk to you alone?
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too.
That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we could spend the night here. A little small for us, though.
Well, why don't you go look?
I'm going to sit with Beck here for a minute.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Yeah, send the kid to do the
I'll be
dirty
right
work.
behind you.
Oh yeah, that's why I still have the watch. Not that it matters when we come to episode 4 anyway.
Thanks a lot for backing me up there. I'm sure they're talking about me right now.
Look, he's becoming a danger to the group.
Who was that guy? I swear, it looked like he was holding you guys up. I figured he was with Carver.
He seemed nice.
Damn. If Alvin is in front of me, he takes that shot. What a fucking mess. Maybe I am losing it. I don't know anymore. God, I'm hungry. What time is it anyway? Damn. Damn.
What's wrong?
I left my watch back at the cabin. It was Pete's. He gave it to me.
We totally shouldn't give it to him, but yeah, we're gonna give it to
I
him.
found it back at the cabin. Let me grab it.
What? Really? Thank you. This means... Thank you, Clem. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to them.
The dick doesn't really deserve it, but yeah, why not? Ooh, yoink.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. He is just a little hot-headed.
It's dead.
What gave you that impression, Clem?
The man said he had lots of food. There's gotta be something left.
You call that lots of food? It's 2 fucking cans.
Man, not thought we had it bad. Look at this dump. Guess he did have food. Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
Give him a break. His uncle just died.
Yeah, true enough. I don't know what I'd do if I lost Beck. I'm just saying. I mean, you ever known anyone to do a thing like that?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
What happened?
A woman in our group. Her dad died, and then she just shot this other woman.
Damn. What'd you do?
My friend forgave her.
Huh.
And then she stole our car and left us.
Oh. That's funny. She looks just like you.
She looks nothing like me.
Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for 2. You think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say it, you know.
Fuck no.
And I'd never go against the group.
The whole group should decide.
I know, you're right. It's just so hard right now. It's a shame. Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it. God knows we're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine. The hell is that?
I suppose so with the pigtails, but like because it's like the comic style animation, you can't really decipher the two.
All right,
heading up.
No, but people say I look like my uncle. I mean, I know I look like my uncle, but every time someone says it, I'm like, I don't fucking look like my uncle. Fuck off. You know, it's just that whole thing when someone says you look like someone, you're like, no, I fucking don't. Shut up.
What are we waiting for?
We have to be careful.
Careful? We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Damn. Nailed down tight. I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Could probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look? It'd be just like climbing a treehouse.
I had a treehouse once.
Well, there you go.
I hated it.
Oh.
Why send the little girl up there, though? Why can't you go up there? What's the matter, Luke? Scared of heights?
Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably.
Yeah, legit. When I first ever played it back on the PS3,
Yeah.
I legit nearly cried at this point.
Jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
Well, that sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine.
Yeah, but
Right,
in
just
that
slow
sense, they're
down.
kind of saying that
Slow a second, okay?
Clementine is disposable then, because if it breaks
You
and
look
she
like an
falls,
idiot.
if it
Just
breaks and she
climb the
falls, she's
thing.
dead. Damn, nice view.
Made it.
It's too bad this game doesn't have a photo mode.
I can see the bridge.
I see a light.
It's really dark. Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. But wait, there's another. Luke.
Just totally runs off and leaves her. I mean, from up here at this point, I love how they hid Kenny's face behind the railing, so you couldn't see it was Kenny. Even when you're climbing down, they pan the camera around so you can't see it's Kenny. Because you look over and you're like, who's that? Who's that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Everyone, just
Especially
stay
if it's your first time playing.
Are you trying to rob us? Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down. Hey, man, you calm the fuck down.
Sarah, get behind me.
Just tell us who you are. We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down, man.
Fuck that! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
Holy shit.
Wait, you know this guy? Clementine?
You're gonna get a hug, dude. I hate the mushy stuff, but you're getting a hug. Keelan, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it.
I'll take that as a yes.
These people with you?
We can talk inside.
Instant trust on Kenny's side. He sees Clem and then trusts anyone she's with.
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
Exactly. I mean, you've always got to suspect the pregnant lady in the apocalypse, because naturally she's gonna steal your shit. She's eating for two. Well, it is the apocalypse, Garfield, so no lasagna, but here's a tin of beans.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
Hey, we're
You're
guessing
our
their
guest.
house.
There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Do you vouch for these people, Clem? If you
I
tell
suppose
me
so.
they're good, then I'm good.
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
We're cool, okay? Hey, we're cool. We're cool.
Everyone, calm down.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
So in this episode, Kenny kind of goes back to his roots. He goes back to how you first saw him in episode 1 of the first season. And that's just because of Sarita. That's why he has such a trusting nature when you first come back to him in season 2.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like 2 peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
I got him killed.
What?
It was my fault.
Oh, darling, don't say that. I know that ain't true. He made a choice, same as the rest of us. He was a hell of a guy. When my son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well... Krista and I were together for a while. These guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner.
Krista told me you were dead.
I am. This is all a dream.
This is all a dream.
Sorry, bad joke. Krista got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand, and then it got messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Exactly. It's never explored how he survived from each scenario where he tries to save Ben. He was surrounded by walkers. How did he survive that? when he jumped in that building, he was surrounded by walkers. How did he get out? How did he survive? And there's a third scenario that I still haven't seen. And it's like, how the fuck did that dude survive?
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner?
Hey dude, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
Everyone underestimates me.
I expect you've used that to your advantage.
Sometimes.
Smart girl. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
What is this?
Le Walter's Surprise. An autumnal legume salad with a peach roux. It's peaches and beans. That's all we got. Huh. Striking resemblance. Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. But like, it's not explored either if Kenny tried to find them. Like, he doesn't mention it in this season at all if he actually tried to go find Lee and Clementine, or if he just tried to find Clementine.
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
Shit, that's almost as old as me. Tiger Monkey, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it.
Reminds me of school.
The one and only time a kid in the world would miss school is the apocalypse.
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now.
Did he say anything about before?
No.
90s babies for the win, right?
Oh.
Everything takes a little coaxing these days. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
I haven't seen one of these since... What a funny little guy.
So are they just not going to address the issue that Clementine saw those lights? You know, it's kind of something that may need to be addressed, like, oh, I saw lights coming out of the forest, and they're all just ignoring it. Over 100 comments now, guys. Thanks for the feedback in the chat. I do appreciate it. 5 people watching. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I totally missed the 90s. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab, all that is so awesome. But hey, something from the 90s is coming back. Earthworm Jim.
We gotta be out of
I did a Just the Facts episode on that last week.
They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
Okay, now they're discussing the people in the valley.
I saw lights.
Which way did they go?
back into the woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say?
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
You didn't tell him anything about us, did you?
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Loud man.
That's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Oh, dude, Earthworm Jim was hilarious. It was a cartoon based on an earthworm that got a super suit. So it basically became a super soldier version of an earthworm. It was fucking hilarious.
She looks so cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita.
Where is Matthew?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here. He should be back soon.
Yeah, the 90s Batman cartoons were the
I wanted to
best.
ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
He seems happier.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
Still kind of a dick.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
Yeah, cartoons back in the 90s were better than the shit that they produce today. I mean, what the fuck is Chowder? I mean, really? Kids watch that? I mean, like, what? And Teen Titans Go. Kids actually watch that? I mean, what the fuck? If I ever have kids, they are not going anywhere near Teen Titans Go. They are watching the original Teen Titans. I will force them to watch the original Teen Titans.
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now?
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Look at me. I'm a child.
I'm still here.
I know it's going to be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. You want to listen?
No, Matthew's not coming back, dude. He got shot in the neck and fell off a bridge.
Can I?
She's going to be a runner.
Realizing that she's gonna need to be a runner.
I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You alright, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Time for a bowl of beans. You know, everyone in the zombie apocalypse always eats beans. Like, that's gotta be bad if you're trying to hide from walkers, because there's gonna be a lot of farting. It's like if you're trying to hide from, it's like Z Nation, when they're hiding in that warehouse and Murphy farts, and then Doc's like,
Here, Clem.
it looks back at him and he's like, dude, if I get eaten by a zombie because you farted, I'm totally gonna kill you first. Yeah, I'm sitting with Kenny.
Here you go, Clem.
It's like, fuck the new people. I want to be with Kenny.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? What's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
I don't know yet. I haven't been with them long.
Takes a while before you know a man for real.
That's true. I'm still learning about Kenny.
Not the snoring again.
It's like sawing logs. Redwoods.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
I'm tired of running.
Of course you are.
You don't have to run no more, darling.
That's just me basically saying, yeah, fuck the new people, I'm gonna stay with you.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
Kenny. Kenny was thinking what I was thinking.
And Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
He's trying to say they're gay.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey,
I love
buddy.
Kenny's pop
It's
culture
fine.
insults.
We're not staying.
She's staying.
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Did you just call me Duck?
Duck? Who's Duck?
Leave him alone, Luke.
Hey, Clementine, would you, lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Exactly right. Kenny's trying to drive them off so Clem will stay with them, and then it's like, wait, what's going on with these guys?
You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down.
I want to stay with you and Kenny.
Then stay you shall. I know that'll please Kenny.
I missed him.
And he missed you, I can assure you. They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him?
Unfortunately, I
We
have.
have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like it. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Right.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm worried about your friend. I think that...
Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon. And Everything will be fine.
But I think...
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Just kept cutting me off there.
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more.
I fucking hear
just gonna
that.
check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
God, there needs to be an apocalypse. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about Brexit in Britain and how much it gets postponed and all these fucking wars going on in different countries and whatnot. And how Donald Trump's going to ruin the United States. You know, I'm sick of hearing it all.
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
Well, to be fair, even if the world does come to an end and people survive, there's still going to be a war between people for what's left. So, no matter what happens, war is inevitable.
I'm 11. I would have thought older than that.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
God, Walt is way too trusting.
Clem,
I mean,
go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk first.
There's been like Kenny and having a trusting nature, and then there's been like Walt, who is just way too fucking trusting of anyone he comes across.
Clementine, don't freak out. Listen, okay, I gotta tell you something. That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
Yeah, I already knew that.
See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend.
I know he was. For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick. I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
We should tell him.
He's gonna ask who did it, and you're gonna tell him.
It's the right thing to do.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthews and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. And I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and, keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, there's nothing, man. I just wanted to check
Nope.
and see if you're okay.
Gotta tell him.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
Dude, you got a right to know what you did.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it. It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, you can't. Hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
Okay, I hear you, but... I mean, fuck, man. Do you know what he's gonna do?
Either way is risky.
Exactly. Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright?
Go do your thing. That's it. That's how it sounded like he said that in my head. Knife's already gone.
It's gone.
It's too bad Clem doesn't still have that drawing of Duck, Katya and Kenny, because that would have been a really nice thing to give to Kenny. But I guess when she fell in the water, when she was running from the walkers in episode 1, that the drawing would have just been completely destroyed.
Walter?
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all this started. I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick? Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man. I could see it. I could see it on his face. Wasn't sure then. But now...
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
This guy's too gullible to do anything about it, though.
Is Nick a good man? Or is he just like everyone else? Is he just one of those fuckers that don't give a shit about anyone but themselves?
He is. He's a good guy, Walter.
He's a dick, but he is a good guy.
He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best. What's going on?
You need to tell him.
Tell him what?
What happened on the bridge.
Tell me what you did. Just tell me, son. Tell me what happened.
From a distance, it looked like anyone. I thought he was going to shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. It happened real fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and I didn't mean to.
Do you know what you've done to me? Do you have any idea?
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Walter.
So, were Walter and Matthew just really good friends, or were they just totally gay and fucking each other?
Walt, what's going on? The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
Yeah, Nick is kind of a version of Kenny from season 1. He's like the Kenny you first come across at Herschel's farm.
What the hell was that?
Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand.
I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
Does anyone know how to do this?
Not a damn clue.
I can do it.
Okay, we'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with me. It's too dark.
Yoink. It's like it's not rocket science, you know. That would just be way too easy to figure out for anybody.
Something ain't right.
don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get back to the lodge. They're behind us!
So this is still very kind of early days when everyone's stupid with their guns and ammo. It's like no one's really got the balls at this point to go up and hand-to-hand the walkers. Clem, you missed. Oh, there's a gun floating behind me. Guns like to do that in my games. Get that one. That one's closer. Oh crap. Well, you're not getting that back. Oh, I love this part. It's like it's the first time ever Clem's used a rifle. So what does it do? It knocks her on her ass. Just like Pete said it would. Fuck that, I'm gonna shoot it.
Somebody help me! Please help me!
Dude, you saved him. If that was me, I'd have just shot Nick and says, I didn't have a clean shot, it wasn't my fault. And then just put it down to that, instead of revenge.
Clementine, are you okay?
What the hell?
Enter the Carver. The big cheesy grin. Again, never trust a man with a mustache.
Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Dad! Sarah!
Inside.
It's you.
Keep moving. Look at this place.
You believe this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything.
Let's have a peep.
A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere.
Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
Johnny, cover that window.
Ugh, Bonnie, you're such a little bitch. Okay, so what goes down right here is fucking fucked up.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, and Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
Please.
He'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
No. Where's Luke and Kenny?
He won't kill a doctor.
He'll do anything. Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him? Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
Bit of a bad move, Carver, breaking a doctor's fingers. A doctor needs their fingers to, you know, be a doctor. And he's just totally breaking his fingers.
You'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
I'll find Luke and Kenny. Stay here.
God damn it.
You never did listen.
Hurry.
Let's see if I can get your attention.
See, right now I would just totally run, find Kenny, and then be like, Kenny, they're all dead. Let's just go. Let's just run away, Kenny. Let's just stay alive. It's like, fuck my future adoptive son. Just, you know, that's not gonna happen. Let's just run.
Clem.
God damn, it's dark. Can't see it.
That's another finger broken. And another.
Right.
Fine.
Oh, thank God. Is Sarita okay?
They have her.
Christ.
That's because Kenny goes on the warpath, and when Kenny goes on the warpath, he doesn't listen to anybody. It's like he didn't even listen to Lee.
Looks like they got everyone. Who are these guys? Can we take them? I've got a pretty clear shot of the one. Just a little bit to the left. You son of a bitch.
I don't know. Maybe we should go find Luke.
Kenny doesn't like that idea.
Got him.
A man for a man. That's how Carver sees it.
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice.
Motherfucker.
Kenny, over there!
Where the hell is Luke?
Hi, Elf.
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
Alvin!
Damn. It's a tough shot.
Then don't take it.
What do you think? Clem! The hell are you doing?
He'll kill him.
We can't just give up.
Kenny, he'll keep doing this. Think about Sarita.
We're coming out!
That's how you get Kenny to do what you want. Manipulate him into doing it.
Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you. But you're safe now. We're going home.
We were safe before you showed up, dude.
Alright, round them up. We're heading back to camp.
That's the irony of Carver's conversation there. Like, we were safe before he showed up, and now, like, we're just going to become internment camp prisoners. Yeah, they make it seem like Sarah's dad was the one that made them escape, especially when you first meet them.
Son of a bitch would have shot Walt no matter what we did. Well, I ain't going out like that. Not without a fight.
Yeah, I know. Folks are sore over what happened. But let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold. I don't mean we can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love surely wish that they had. The storm is on the way.
And that is the end of episode 2, guys. Thanks to everyone for stopping in. I do appreciate the love and support. Shout out to everyone that's been active in chat, especially Blazing710420 and I Am Groot, always stopping into the videos and live streams. Do appreciate you guys stopping in. If you guys haven't already, head over to Blazing's channel. It's on the gaming side of things, it's on the 420 side of things. Do check out his Adventures of Cannabinoid Man series. It's a great series. I must stress enough though, 18 plus only for his channel. So yeah, let's just go through my choices and we'll call it for the video. So I think every time I play through this, I always sit with Kenny at dinner. Like, the first time I played it on the PS3, I did go sit with Luke, but then I quit to the main menu, did the whole bit again, and sat back with Kenny. Because I was just like, nah, you know what? I don't really know these people. I know Kenny. Like, I need to catch up with Kenny. Like, these people, what are these people going to talk to me about? They don't even know me either. Last time I didn't tell Walter the truth. Even when I played it on the PS3, I never told Walter the truth, because I figured, even though he's a nice guy, he was going to go batshit crazy about it and try to kill us, or just kick us out, or, I don't know, maybe tell Kenny that it was Clementine that did it instead of Nick, so Kenny would think differently of Clementine or something, I don't know. But that whole Nick's fate thing, just forget that, because I can't remember what the other choice is. Left to find Kenny. That is a completely different choice. The first time around, I just said straight out to Alvin and his missus, I just said, look, we need to go down there, otherwise someone's going to die. But it didn't matter, because no matter how you play it out, Walter dies. Like, Kenny always takes that shot, whether you're with Kenny or whether you're not with Kenny, he still takes that shot. But yeah, that's it for the episode then. So shout out to all subscribers, old and new. We're now at 888, slowly still creeping towards that 900 goal, trying to get there by the end of this year. And I really couldn't have gotten this far without you guys, so I do appreciate y'all stopping in, and I really do hope you enjoy the content. I have a Conan Exiles video on the way. Me and the lads were playing it the other day. In fact, it's uploaded already. We were playing it the other day, and I gave them all admin rights to the server so they could just use mods and whatnot, and it just, yeah, it went completely wrong. We broke the game. So it's a really fun 40 minutes to watch. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free. I've got a Red Dead Redemption 2 video on the way as well, just in the middle of editing that. Me and my friend decided to play online. And we went to a bar, we had some fun, we had some laughs, and he passed out and died. But yeah, you've got to watch it to laugh at it. It's so hilarious. But thank you so much, guys, for 3 likes on the video as well. Continuing shout outs, Tiger Monkey, thanks for stopping in, dude. Recent subscriber to the channel, appreciate you stopping in, dude. Who else have we had? I suppose I should shout out to Garfield. Like, he's a newcomer to the channel, even though he was just asking for lasagna. But yeah, suppose Garfield, why not? I mean, he was pretty active in the chat, so it's only fair to give him a shout out. So thanks for stopping in, dude. Anyway, appreciate it. Stay tuned tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing that Days Gone live stream that I promised last week. I just never got around to it. I'm coming pretty close to the end of the game now, so what I'm going to be doing tomorrow on it is I'm just going to be taking out some hordes. So I'm going to be playing it with commentary. Naturally, of course, I won't be continuing the story whilst doing the live stream, because I want to play the story without commentating through it, because it's nice for me to play it without chatting all the way through it, and if you guys haven't seen the game, it's nice for you to watch it without me chatting through it as well. So yeah, I'm just going to be taking out the hordes. And if you haven't already, check out my cowardly horde killer video. I killed a horde in the most cowardice way. It was so fucking hilarious how I killed them. I'm just shooting and running and shooting and running, and it's so fucking hilarious. Like, I let them all run back into their hidey hole, and I run off and then go back and then bring them all out again, and it's just rinse and repeat. It's half an hour of me rinsing and repeating. It took me half an hour to take down that horde, what should have taken 10 minutes. I've seen people do it on YouTube in 10 minutes, and it took me half an hour, which was actually 3 in-game days as well, so it's just fucking hilarious. But yeah, of course, next week we'll be continuing the Telltale game series. We've got Batman the Enemy Within and The Walking Dead episode 3, so stay tuned for that, guys. As I said with Back to the Future, once again, you'll have to bear with me. I cannot seem to find the raw files on the PlayStation hard drive. I have hooked it to my laptop. I've found all the files from all my other games, even ones that I have long since deleted, so I've just got rid of those as well, cleared some of the cache data. But I cannot find the Back to the Future files. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to probably buy a new copy, because it could be the disc that's knackered with it. Because when I load up the disc, it just keeps blue screening. It will not load the first episode, it'll just blue screen on me. So it's either something to do with the disc itself, the game could possibly be corrupted. So we'll just see what happens when I buy a new copy, or, all failing that, I'll just digitally download it. I don't like to digitally download games, but if it comes to it, I will have to do it, because obviously it will continue the Telltale game series. It'll bring 5 more weeks of gameplay, and I really, really want to bring that Back to the Future game to the channel, because basically the game is a what-if scenario. It's kind of like what if Back to the Future 4 happened, and you can really see that in the game. And once I bring it to the channel, you'll definitely see what I mean when I start playing it, guys. So yeah, with all that, thanks again for stopping in, guys. I do appreciate the love and support. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I'll catch you all real soon, guys.